What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Monday, September 11th, 2023. Before we get started with our first service call, outside Roro's Gyro here on Roosevelt Avenue in Valley Stream. No, it's not upside down. You are upside down. Before we get started with our first service call, we've been waiting out here since 7:30. Yes, I'm typically early, especially when our shop is literally 5 minutes away. But before we get started with today's service call at Roro's Gyro, I'd like to take a moment of silence to remember all those, not only who lost their lives on September 11th by those cowardly, they're not even animals. Animals would never even do that to another, to their own, breed. Those cowards. And they want to blame it on religion. Pfft. But I not only want to give a moment of silence to remember all those who lost their lives on September 11th, but also all those first responders who lost their lives afterwards with the health conditions and illnesses that they received because of trying to save others. May God have mercy on their souls. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, buddy?
How are you?
Good, good.
They do a backflow test for you?
Yes. Come. That you do, right?
Yes.
Not the device.
All right, where?
This one? No?
No.
Not this one?
No. It's on the water main. That's an anti-siphon device. You have one in the water main. You have the letter that the water company sent you?
Where's the meter?
Yes. Yeah, let's see that letter. So there's the water meter coming in, and this is not going to be easy because you have lines there, and then you have this line there.
Yeah.
It's not that you need a test. You don't have a valve. And that's your final notice, which was last month. So you need to install double check valve or code approved backflow preventer on the domestic water. I actually feel bad for the guy. He's hustling. He's trying to make a living. Providing a service, of food to the neighborhood and to workers. It sucks, There's no room there to just add in a 3/4 inch double check valve. There's no room there whatsoever. And technically speaking, they probably do need an RPZ. So it sucks. It sucks. And he thought we would be going there for the hose bib. Oh no. All right, guys. Let me go to the next service call. All right, we are at our next service call. We have a Hayward pool heater. I'm just gonna put this down over here for a minute. If you need to test for any kind of combustion gases, like natural gas or propane leaking from your equipment, I highly recommend the Klein Tools ET120. It's not a paid endorsement. Anyway, customers' complaint is that they smell gas when the heater is running. I have it fired up right now. I would say maybe about 5-7 minutes. Maybe around 7 minutes. Nothing out of the ordinary. This thing is definitely picking up something. We're not even near it. Let's put on low sensitivity. Okay, back to high. Yeah, see, it's picking up something on the high side. Let's go back to low sensitivity. Yeah, let's go see what's going on. All right, so we are definitely getting something that's not burning, and I'm willing to wager that we may have some clogged orifices. Yep, that's my guess. All right, so let me tell you what I did. I removed the 4 5/16 screws holding on the left and the right hand side of the bracket, and I just used my hands and just gently pulled it up. There's our brass orifices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to take those out right now. It's best to use a deep socket. I don't know if I can get a deep socket in there, but let's see what I can do. All right, I'm using a 7/16 deep socket, and we're taking out the orifices. We're gonna make sure there's no debris in there. You see cobwebs a lot, and this one is clean. Perfect. Let's go on to the next. All right, so here is the second orifice, and there's all the cobwebs. So that's the second from the right. I loosened all them up. Let's go to the, here we go. Wow, another one. All right, and there's no particular order. I'm just taking them all right now because this is a common occurrence. See, that one's pretty clean. We'll leave that one out. And last but not least, yeah, I can even see it right there. Let's see. No, they were just working on the outside. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orifices for this natural gas pool heater, 3 are clogged. Was it 3? Yep, 2 are clogged. All right, to clean them is a very easy process. A lot of times I don't even take them out. All right, there's one that was clean. All you gotta do is take a little piece of something, paper clip. But so here's that one right there, right? So let's just stick that in there. Okay, and voila. Easy peasy. Still got some more spider webs in there. And then we'll blow through it. See? Nice and clean. Okay. Let's go to the other one. There we have it. We have all that cobweb stuff in there. Just dip that out. And blow through it. Okay, and now she's clean. Easy. All my orifices back in. We're gonna re-secure the gas manifold with the screws. Careful not to strip it like the one I just did right there. And then we'll fire up. The system is up and running. Let's get the combustion gas leak detector out again. Let's make sure we have nothing leaking here. So far, so good. Let's check over there. So we did move the gas valve around a little bit. Okay, we're good. And I'm on low sensitivity, so let's switch that to high. All right, so we have just one bar illuminated. Now, I don't smell anything ordinary, out of the ordinary. We're still staying at that 1 bar, which I believe is 100 parts per million. Nothing there, and let's test the top. I don't want to get too close to the exhaust gases because the temperature can throw it off a little bit, but before, very good. Let's just check around our gas valve and around our union. Perfect. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. Finished up this service call. I sat in the truck, turned the key on. It's very humid out, so I wanted this to cool off a little bit, especially since the trees were raining on me. And the homeowners, I guess the father of the homeowner came out and was like, let me ask you a question. You charge $390 for some cobwebs? I'm looking at him like, Well, our trip charge is $115, and the hourly rate for a pool heater repair is $245, which you were made aware in advance of what the rates were. We got here. I electronically confirmed that there was combustion gases coming from the heater while it was running. I used my knowledge and my experience to immediately turn the gas off, turn the power off to the equipment, remove the gas manifold, and started to remove the gas orifices on the gas manifold. I found 2 out of the 5 were filled with cobwebs. I cleaned them, I reinstalled them, turned the system back on, restarted the system, and followed up with another electronic leak detection test to confirm that there was no other combustion gases leaking at this time. So that is what you paid $390 for and 5 cents with tax. Very stern, but also professional. I'm not arguing with anyone, and like, well, if the gas comes back, or, you're gonna come back for free, right? And I'm like, obviously you're very upset by the $390 that your family paid to have a professional come and fix the problem. If cobwebs, if spiders decide to, create more cobwebs in it, yes, I will come back and I will charge you that. Well, maybe there's something we can clean ourselves. And I was like, well, if you're qualified to do so, right, you're more than welcome to. Right? And I actually have some how-to videos, if you're qualified, on my YouTube channel. And this video of this service call is also going to be there tonight as well. He's like, have a nice day. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have a pool heater in your home and you're in the Long Island metropolitan area, and you're tired of calling these hacks, giving them stacks, call me, Mikey Pipes. I am the licensed master plumber and owner of Pipe Doctor Home Services. We are based in Valley Stream, New York, and in Charleston, South Carolina. I can be reached at mike@pipedoc.net. Thank you so much for watching. Be well, God bless, stay safe.